Okay. Going live pretty early this morning, so I don't expect anyone to show up. Maybe people in other parts of the world or something. I don't know. But now that I'm doing stuff more for the VODs, more for the archived stuff, seems worth playing even when no one's watching. And if you're watching the TwitchVod, make sure, and if you want to catch up on my other videos, watch basically the whole run. I've been archiving my Twitch VODs on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. I'm sure the link is somewhere, or just look it up, Jester Juice. But, yeah, check that out. Check out the TikToks I make, and if you want to come check me out live sometime. I'm gonna get knocked off. Yo, Ethics, what up? I didn't expect anyone this early. How you doing? I'm on the last boss in... I've not slept. Oh. What time is it for you, where you're at? It's pretty early here. Yeah, I'm on the last boss of the main game of Bloodborne. Man, I'm trying to burn through them so I can get to the DLC. I heard the DLC's pretty good. Yo, Daddy Shaggy's here too. I did not expect anyone at this hour. Have you been, man? Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year as well. I've been good. Hopefully you've been keeping up with the Twitch VODs. If you're interested, I've been uploading them to YouTube in case anyone wants to like catch up. And that was a good run too until he did the fucking sky move. But yeah, I've been good. Making a lot of progress in Bloodborne. I bought the DLC, I have it downloaded, I have it all whatevered. I just need to beat this guy and then we start with the DLC. 7 days to die. I like a survival game. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these bosses are, I don't know, not very complex when I've been used to like Elden Ring bosses. Almost all of them have like one move that's annoying. And then everything else is just kind of, you get it down pretty quick. Which you did just say, yeah, I'm kind of excited for it, but like at the same time, I'm like hesitant after doing Millennia. Learning about that, like, I don't know. Could go either way. It could be really good or really frustrating. Or both. But like, even though like 90% of the bosses in the main game are kind of fucking trash, I still, like, I crave this game. When I'm not playing it, I just like, it's just so cool, you know? The dashes and the gun parry. All just sick. fuck with my timing because I didn't want to fall off. Damn it. Half awake, I bet. It's even later in time for you than it is for me, and I've been up for like 4 hours. After having slept, of course. DLC's about super hard, especially no hitting because of the AoE. Ah, that's not so good to hear. A lot of the AoEs in the main game have been like pretty easy to abuse in one way or another. I feel like the fact that you're mentioning the bosses having them means that that's not going to be the case. And I have seen like zero gameplay for any of them. I just know what cost looks like. I don't know what the woman fight looks like. All I know about Ludwig is I think he's the guy with the Moonlight Greatsword. But I don't know. I don't know what his body looks like. I've heard he uses Moonlight from Daniel, I think. But we'll find out soon enough. Just gotta beat this asshole. I don't know how big like the main areas in the DLC are. If they're like kind of hard to traverse. If they're anything like the Ringed City, that might take me a minute to figure out. Or like the DS2 DLC areas, they're fucking huge. They're all puzzles. So weird he gives me his back like that. Damn it, it's so hard to time. When DLC, this game is too scary. It's pretty spooked up. There's a lot of gnarly stuff. There's one DLC area after the first boss, super hard to navigate. The rest are kind of straightforward. Okay. Damn. I'm ready to spend like 2 hours there. At this point, though, I don't feel like anything I loot is going to make me more powerful. Unless I decide to change weapons, which I severely doubt I'll be doing. This gun's pretty sick. So, where I would ordinarily just try to loot everything on a regular run, I might just try to blow past and find the boss. Like this area, I kind of did that on. I just happened to find this shortcut, and I'm like, maybe there's more shortcuts, but I don't care enough to find them. My favorite boss so far is definitely Gascoigne. Gascoigne might be my favorite boss in all the Soulsborne. I can't think of a single thing I dislike about him. Except maybe the fact that he's too early game. And then probably my second favorite fight is Gehrman, because he's basically Gascoigne, except harder and kind of sucks more. Yeah. My only problem with him, I guess, I don't know, maybe I got multiple. My problem with him is that his first phase moveset feels really good to fight up close, but he's got one move that basically guarantees a hit if you're up close, and sometimes when you're far away, even he'll still like just throw himself at you fast enough that there's no area you can dodge where his body doesn't hit you or his weapon doesn't hit you. But and then phase 2 is just so cheesy, like you just walk around him and he can't target you for like 3 hits in a row. Kind of a recurring theme, though. These guys do not target well. Ah, this got fucking stuck. I had the timing too. Didn't have a fat fucking hitbox of the pillars. I don't want to fall off. Get away from the edge. Yeah, this fight would be so much easier in a different arena. It's like they put up the pillars so you could have something to hide behind so you don't get hit by magic. But he's just really easy to fight up close anyway. So now they just fuck you. But yeah, Gascoigne, hands down, the best fight so far. I'm hoping the DLC bosses are just souped up Gascoigne. But better than Garmin. Like the biggest shame about this game so far, at least the main base game, is that, you know, there's essentially three kinds of fights. There's the 1v1 against a hunter, which so far has just been like Gascoigne and Gerben, and maybe if you count Mikolash, if you count wizard hunters, but that fight sucks anyway. And then there's beast fights, which generally have so many crippleable limbs you can stagger them down so easy. They're like barely even a challenge if you know what you're doing. And then there's gank fights. And the beast fights are like not bad for what they are. You know, I'll take a boss that works when you know it over a boss that is annoying even when you do know it. And then the human fights are good except Mikolash, hunter fights or whatever. But there's just a lot of gank fights where there does not need to be. Like I just fought the Celestial Emissary. That shit was so annoying. Ah. I want to break this fucking chair. I do not know the timing at all for that. Damn. He's way more aggressive phase 2. Like periodically I've been watching no hits that you know, other people have done after like years of knowing Bloodborne and playing it, of all the bosses that I've completed already. And like, it's understandable because like they're usually full no hit runs and stuff, so they're not gonna risk doing cool looking crazy stuff. But most fights just end so quick. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get knocked off. I don't understand. It ends so quick because like you combine buffs plus limb cripples plus riposte. They just blow through stuff. There's a boss you can miss out on easy. I'll let you know what you do. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've been missing your guidance pretty hard. I didn't know where this whole castle was. I don't know shit. Anytime I'm like, alright, I beat something, I'm like, alright, where the fuck do I have to go next? Because, like, Usually the bosses are at the end of areas, and I'm like, wait, did this lead me to something? And you say is your favorite boss? Gascoigne for sure. And I said it kind of sucks that he's so like early game, because like you buff him up a little bit, that fight could be really sick if it was like a little more pressure. He had way more health. Each phase was like harder to get to. He's just so dancy, and like not a lot of fights in this game have been that dancy. Surprised you knew the boss from name. I couldn't figure out where. I just randomly fell down into an area, and there happened. Fuck, I hate that move. There happened to be a fucking staircase to open. Sword is terrifying. So quick. So quick. So quick. If he stops with the wizard shit, I might want to fight him from range in phase 2 and bait out a parryable move. But I don't know about that quite yet. Yeah, I didn't even like really explore this area because like I kept going to new stuff. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna drop down here, and then I guess I'll bone out and come back. But every move that I made ended up like the perfect way to get the shortcut unlocked and to hit the boss. I'm like, whatever, I don't even need anything here, probably. Unless it's like keys to something, but I think since it's the last boss I need. Minus Moon Presence, which I almost accidentally beat and New Game Plus to myself at one point. Yeah, I've been thinking about the offshoot Souls games recently, because like, I don't think I care at all about Demon Souls, so I'm kind of going to be at the end of the content train here. It'd be fun to check out some of the offshoots. I don't think they'll have like the engagement power of like Bloodborne, which people fucking love years and years, formed a like cult around years after it was released. But Demon Souls is a really boring game. Yeah, it doesn't look appealing. You know, my biggest thing is like boss fights need to be good and not gimmicky, not have gimmicky cheese moves, not have stupid mechanics. Like even Yorm in DS3 is kind of fun to fight without the Storm Ruler, but it does not seem like many Demon Souls bosses allow you to even play them. You just kind of do whatever you're supposed to. Ah, ya bitch. Okay, let me try to practice parry moves. Although my gun might fucking kill him. Yeah, if that would have landed, I might have parried. Like, I could bait that one out for a backstab. Try to kill him before Knife Storm happens. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. They're just like random DPS across the entire arena. What the fuck? That move's stupid. Not one hard boss. That sucks. Like, I heard Flame Lurker. Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that. That would have been annoying to try to figure out on my own. I've heard Flame Lurker's like half decent, but like, I don't know, he's got some other gimmick to him. I don't know. That's one of the few names I know of, besides like other ones that are super dog shit. Like, what is it, the Phalanx? I do not want to fight that. The, what is it? Some sort of beast, sky demon, something that's just like, use the Storm Reeler to kill a bunch of fucking mana rays in the sky. I'm just like, hard pass. Yeah. And I've always been very critical about the Soulsborne games, even though, like, as a concept, I love the return to challenge that they provided that's been lost for a long time in gaming. While that concept is really cool, and I'm glad they're refining it as time goes on, most of fucking FromSoft shit is garbage. People refuse to admit that because, like, they just can't comprehend that something can be good and also bad. Or have a really good concept that is poorly executed most of the time. Like, fucking name a boss that is good in Dark Souls 1 challenge, and you can't say fucking Knight Artorias. And then, like, what do you got? I fucking hate that move. It's not even hard, I just visually have a hard time with it. Gargoyles, yeah. Sure, I could see why gargoyles would be an interesting gank fight, but is this a ball move? No. Is he not even in phase 2? Yeah, he's way easier to fight phase 2 if you just give yourself range. Okay, what the fuck? That's an AoE. That was a lie. I kind of assumed so, but I didn't want to shit on... Like, I tried not to shit on stuff that people like, but, like, there's so much shit people like that's shit. But I don't even mind the gargoyles that much. They're, like, easy enough as a gank fight, and you can get powerful enough before you even fight them that it doesn't even matter. But on a real note, it's like, do people like Dark Souls just because of, like, one fight that's iconic? I try not to, but I'm such an asshole. I'm such a cynical asshole. I don't know. Like, let's count them up. You got the Stray Demon, which is like kind of a meme, or whatever one, the Asylum Demon. Kind of a meme. Super dated. And even the Stray Demon is really dated, because, like, you just walk behind it and it does the bomb move so many times. You just smack it in the tail, dip back, smack it in the tail. Then what? Gargoyles, gank fight. Quelaag. Quelaag's alright, but, like, I don't know. The lava spewing is kind of silly, and, like, the fact that, like, one of the easier ways to fight her if you're not worried about taking damage is just, like, wedge yourself in her body and she pushes you around. The sarcastic person, yeah, it's fine. Understandable. Then what? You got the fucking... What's it called? Ceaseless Discharge, which if you're fighting legitimately is way too hard for whatever point in the game you're going to reach it. And if you just knock it off, it's like, alright, cool. I have to execute this flawlessly, like the first try, or else it's going to be more difficult. Alright, I gotta focus. Damn it. Forgotten about that move. Oh, it explodes too. Okay, cool. I was like, can I just like bat it out of his hand? Alright, what else is there? Fucking Capra Demon, which is like not even the boss. He's just an enemy. The same with Minotaur. Or whatever. Tauros Demon. Not to mention both Asylum Demon and Tauros Demon are just like mastering the drop. Drop kill or whatever. Then what? Ornstein and Smo is like one of the better gank fights, but it's so dated and cheesy. Like watching Ornstein get caught on the pillar and then just like randomly zooming towards you because the game said he was supposed to be closer than he actually could get because fucking Smo's fat ass got in his way. Just so dated. Like, it's fine. It's dated. Iron Golem is like fun when you can knock him off, but if you can't, then he's way too tanky and annoying. And you just like grab the lightning spear and use that. What else is there? Gaping Dragon is alright, but it's just one of those huge beast bosses that, I don't know, doesn't really feel like it's fighting you that much. It just relies on grab moves and massive stomps. There, okay. What else? I think I've got everything up until the Lord Vessel, and all the Lord Vessel fights are fucking dog shit. Nito's trash, unless you have like a very specific ability to kill the skeletons. Seath is boring. Get my shit pushed in. Let's see what other Lord Souls are there. And optional bosses. There's Pinwheel, which is a joke, and like the only reason he's ever not just smacked down completely is if you really need to go get his Rite of Kindling ability early. And then he's just annoying. It's like not even hard still. It's just like bash it down. And at that point, if you're like... if you're going for the Rite of Kindling because you need the extra Estus, you're probably not great at Souls. And then like, if you're going to have to fight an annoying boss that spams fireballs and it's like gank, Pinwheel sucks. What else? Like, they're not even memorable because they're not even fights. Fucking Bed of Chaos sucks. Unarguable. No one likes Bed of Chaos. Centipede Demon's kind of cool, but like not a good fight. Fire Sage again is just another copy paste of the fucking Asylum Demon, and can be cheesed with its tail if it just like you trick it into doing the bombs or whatever. Which is like cheesing at that point is just how you do the fight. Like the fights are so cheesy themselves. It's like you do anything that works and it works. It's not like they were designed to be beaten. I like when he's chill. I probably played for maybe 2 hours on this guy yesterday. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I know all that much about him yet, especially phase 2. At this point, it's like he gives you enough openings and like gives you his back half the time. So I'm just gonna get it without really learning it all that well anyway, so I'm not pressed about it. Like, what even is the other Lord Soul? I can't even remember. What is it, 4 kings? Like, the DLC is always the best, but even the DLC can't save Dark Souls 1. Because, what is it? It's Artorias, and Manus is good. Manus and Artorias are good. Calamete's fine. But it's like, you have to do so much bullshit just to get to the DLC. And like I was talking to Geeb yesterday, we were talking about how the FromSoft games just keep getting better and better. It's funny how like DS1 was just like, you know, try it out, new challenge, new concept, boss game, where the bosses actually fight you instead of just being gimmicks. And then DS2 is like, oh shit, they love the bosses. Let's throw 1,000,000 bosses at them. Bloodborne is like, let's try to refine some new mechanics. And then DS3 was like, actually really good. They finally dialed it in. Fucking hate that move. I'm not getting any better at predicting it either. I gotta like bait him into doing multiple. Oh fuck, and there's a quick move. Fuck. Bait him into doing multiple scythe swings while also being outside of the range, because that shit's lethal. It does not seem to be working well. Or maybe I just try to get behind him when I know he's doing that. He gives me his ass. And it's funny how like getting a boss's ass in this game is like very valuable. There's like backstabs, And like the fact that half the bosses like can't even register that they can attack you unless they're directly in front, unless you're directly in front of them. But that's another reason why Gascoigne is so good, because like there's no opportunity to backstab him unless you do like the perfect phase 2 transition, where you have to be like right next to him and behind him, know his move's gonna change, his weapon's gonna swap to the longer version. It's the only time, as far as I can tell, throughout the whole fight, maybe excluding phase 3, where he gives you enough time to actually get the backstab. Just kind of cool the way they balanced it like that. Because like even the gun is like a huge opening. If he just misses his gun, he's got to cock it again. You can get like pretty fat damage, pretty hefty moves. But the odds of you getting behind him and getting a charged heavy that's gonna like actually land on his back, pretty low. I've never did it once. Fuck. And I can't even backstab that. This fucking arena sucks. Alright, phase 2 practice. Fuck. Never mind. Kinda reminds me of Pontiff. I can't believe I haven't put that together yet. Literally a night wizard. That's very tall. Wears a crown. I might be here a little while longer. I was hoping to burn through him. Because DLCs are calling my name. Yeah, that's the thing. This guy can like clip me out of anything though. Like even his spells will sometimes like bank off of the walls of his arena. Like that one proximity punish blast he does. If he's facing a wall at the time, whatever object he spawns hits the wall and explodes through his body while you're trying to punish. So I want to know how no-hitters fight this guy on a full no-hit run. But I imagine it's something cheesy, like just fucking bait out his scythe and parry him or something. Which, like, I might want to avoid his proximity punish altogether by just, like, staying in front of him and waiting for him to do the scythe instead of pushing him. As long as I stay, like, enough of a distance away. I don't know, because he sends out that one small skull he can explode, which in itself is a punish. That works. I don't know what I changed. I did everything the same. You just... I think phase 2, keeping my distance, just forced him to do that one jump move that was really easy. I don't know, though. All that felt just too easy. And I only on that run realized that I could really fucking punish his explosion. Since I had an opportunity to miss a fully, well, not miss the charged heavy, but hit him with the charged heavy, not on the ass. And still get another off. So I probably could have done the 3-hit combo instead and actually got fat DPS. But it's DLC time. Go back there and put the crown on this. Oh. Do I get anything for the NPC quest? Because, like, I might pass. I don't really care about the NPCs in this. Just kind of in it for the boss fights. I was wondering what that crown was all about. Small areas. Alright, I hope I survive without you. Your wisdom will be well missed. But have fun at your grandmother's. I hope you have a good time, and TwitchVod will be here whenever you get back or get the chance. Thanks for watching. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Good luck. Those hunter dudes, kind of tough. Super close. Don't settle. Okay, good to know. One last grain of wisdom. Well appreciated. Thank you. I don't even know anything about where the boss is, but I will attempt to utilize that information. What up, Maya Cox 1? Way louder than I remember it being. I'm doing good. How are you? Don't be NPC. Later, daddy, father. Yeah, I do not want to have to go through all of this to get to the boss, so I will definitely be on the lookout for that lamp. Day's been going pretty good. Got to the gym already. edited some TikToks, so been fairly productive. And now I just beat the last boss except for the final boss, so we're on to the DLC. And I'm on completely new territory. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. Trying to get shot in the back of the head. What is this? Dang. I'm from Montana. It sucks here. What about you? Oh shit, so you're watching home turf here. Do you feel at home? Save me, fireball. Damn, that's super effective. Okay. This is where Amelia or whatever was at, so I feel like if there's gonna be a lantern, it's gonna be somewhere over here. I try to stream when I can every day, but like, I don't know, I got a lot of stuff that is kind of, I don't want to say interferes with that, because like, you know, life's life. You gotta chill with the homies, gotta work out. Some things are just not worth not doing. But yeah, I try to stream most days. But at least one day out of the week I miss, one reason or another. Fuck. That guy's a little tough. What? I stack vegetables and fruits. It's very prestigious. Okay, that's definitely a boss. So, I don't know where the lantern was that Shaggy's talking about, but I imagine it'd have to be over here. But, yeah, I work 4 days a week at a supermarket because I want low taxes. And I hate working. Get mad at customers. Nice. Hey, is McDonald's still pretty trash, or? You said it was trash, right? I don't know what I assume. Yeah, I work 4 days a week, so I can spend more time doing stuff like streaming or whatever. Or these ones not breakable? What the fuck? Oh, it's not real. Nice, good trap, asshole. It's okay right now. Paycheck day, nice. Always good to hear. I pretty much only play the FromSoft games. But every once in a while, I'll just, oh fuck, dude's got a grenade. I don't feel like the lantern is here. I don't know where I'm going. Every once in a while, like with the homies, I'll just play some Fortnite or whatever. But kind of just whatever I'm playing at the time. But mostly from soft stuff, just because that's what people watch on my TikTok is basically the only thing I have any clout on, really, so it's try to focus on making stuff like that for that, which is like no hits in from soft games. But I just played God of War Ragnarok, which no one watched because no one cared, but it was pretty fun, I guess. A lot more like watching a movie than playing a game. Okay, this lantern isn't real. Unless that area is not a boss. Or I need to go back further. At this point, if I went this way, it'd be harder to go this way than... Oh shit, that's cool. The first area. Oh, I play only with my friends. I have not played Fortnite before like this month, like for like probably 3 or 4 years. It's not even a game I really enjoy except for like no build. And I don't know. I just kind of play it because they want to play it. Never. We're usually fully squatted up or like, you know, waiting for my boy Cody's girlfriend. Yeah, Ethics is one of the OG homies. Wait, is this area? Tiny door? Yeah, I'm not very good at Fortnite. I'm alright at aiming and shooting some of the time. And that carries me, but like the mechanics I'm not good at. The building I don't even know how to do. I just avoid entirely by playing zero build. And then what else do I play? I used to play Hunt Showdown a lot, but it's trash. Wait, maybe it's down here. I'm assuming this is like a back in time thing, because this is like literally just the same area but redone. Which would be like, what, Deep Root Forest or whatever in the first game being, Ulasil. How long do I stream? I don't know, it depends. Just however long I have. A lot of my recent streams have been like 4 hours, but then I have some like hour-and-a-half ones peppered in. No, this is just a shortcut. Maybe that's what Shaggy meant. Yeah, I don't know. Back when Elden Ring first came out and I first started streaming, because I got some clout from some of the no-hits I was doing. I would stream for like 8 hours at a time, but I don't know. I haven't, and since Elden Ring found a game I care enough to play that long. A lot of it was just like practicing the bosses, which are a lot more complex than other games like this one. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna hit the boss and see what it is and see what happens. I mean, if it is a boss. It'd be hard to imagine it's not. Never mind. Do I have to come back for him? Is it not? Okay, what the fuck? I do all my everything myself. I've already spent way too much money with like the hardware and stuff for like making this a thing that like I can't afford to get nice things. So I just do it myself. It all looks trash, but that's fine. Okay, so Shaggy was not a liar. I was just mistaken. I'm sure that'll be a boss when I come back at some point or something. That's probably Ludwig, now that I think about it. I do not like these enemies. This wasn't the right door. So how did you find this stream? Was it just browsing or on my TikTok or what? I'm always interested to find out, whoa, what stuff actually brought people in. Damn it. I bet. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. How did I live that? These hunter enemies do not fucking around. Kind of weird. I expected no one to show up on this early stream. Just doing it for the VODs and stuff, and for making progress. And then I've had more today than I have in a while. Did not realize they had like machine gun. Like all I'm getting is armor I'm never gonna use. So, like, all the FromSoft DLCs do that. They put you through hell to just pick up a single part of a set of clothing. Because, like, at this point, what are they going to drop me that's useful for me? I already have a maxed out weapon. Like, soul items would be nice, but not exactly needed. Torch guys will get you. Torch guys look like they're not even attacking, and then all they do is hold out their torch. Fuck. Body's moving? What the fuck? That's gross. God damn it. Hope Shaggy comes back at some point and goes like, "What? Why the hell are you right there? Why would you ever go that way?" Holy shit. Damn it. I got so far. I don't even remember, like, I picked up an item. It was like a pendant or something from that throne I went to. But I don't remember. What was it? Eye pendant, maybe? Probably in the key items. Yeah, I think. Surgery altar. Go to sleep. I hope you're not staying up to watch. I mean, it's appreciated, but like, you know, sleep's pretty important. I'll write the ball, I forgot. Oh, the big dude doesn't even respawn. Wait. Did this change or did they? Oh, never mind. There's a big guy. Still on break. Ah. No easy way. Bro. The sprint to jump instead of roll is so brutal. I almost want to try out that like weird rocket hammer that dude's got. Ugh, it's such a long run. Fuck. I really wish I had health. these a bunch of dead amygdalas everywhere? Maybe this is forward in time and not back. Maybe. I guess they are called the old hunters. When I first saw those hunter guys, I thought they were going to be like one-time things and then not respawn. Oh, how wrong I was. Still running on pre-workout, but it's fading quick. That's gotta be like one of the ultimate strength weapons in this game. Ah ha ha ha. Calm down. Calm down. Everyone calm down. Oof, those are good. No, I don't want to fight that guy, and I'm trapped. What was that area for? I wonder if I killed that guy, he dropped something cool. Did I go the wrong way? Yes. Ah, I forgot about the hunter. Oh no. These look like Scarecrow from Batman. Burning blood. Alright, what killed me? I fucking forget. I didn't even get the item here. Ugh. Crazed hunter. I don't know how you would play this game without at least somewhat parrying. Some of these dudes are insane. That's cool though. That's, I don't think, something I can use. Try it for a different weapon. I think I have like 4 weapons in total at this point. Oh, 5, see. Don't know why that would be better than the cleaver. Ooh, secrets revealed. Again, like I said, everything is just fucking armor. The DLCs. Ladder makes me feel like this is going to be a choke point that I'm going to want to get out of, but I'm not going to be able to. Yo, he's got a fucking gun axe. You brought the gax? Cannon axe, sorry. Yeah, my God. Just burning blood. Damn it. Damn it. That was what, like 10 vials? For 10 bullets. Okay, didn't know this guy was here. These guys' movesets fucking brutal for basic enemies. That was such a waste of blood. Oh, thank God. I was like, God damn, I'm not even gonna make it through this fucking area. Two guys and I wasted one, like 20 blood vials or some shit. Yeah, wherever the boss is, I'm definitely gonna want a lamp. Oh shit, a lamp. Thank fucking God. Like, I don't really, because these areas are supposed to be Yarnum, but I don't really understand how they correlate with the other Yarnum yet. This feels like a boss fight. Yo. Oh shit, is this living failures?
The great
This is Ludwig? What? I thought he was like a fucking king knight or something. Okay. I thought he was the final boss of the DLC. Not a horse monster. Okay, I'm very glad this dude has a close lamp. Shit, he's probably beast. I really need to swap that gem out for something better, but it makes me do so much damage. Spin move is an opening, that's a punish for sure. See this fight being really good, depending on how it's meant to be played. Fuck. Behind him, he did that. Ah, the fucking jump. Damn it. Maybe if I... Is Ludwig the Accursed the only Ludwig? Maybe there's like a Ludwig the regular that I fight later or something. Otherwise, who the hell has Moonlight Greatsword? I could have sworn it was him. That one's dangerous. That one's real dangerous. Second stage is AIDS. Cool. Interesting. I feel like it's gonna be even a minute before I get there. So this ain't going well. Not yet, at least. I'm kind of more comfortable knowing that this is the last stages of the game with just taking it slow and learning them well. The other guys, the ones I don't even remember their name, like that big old fish that's an optional boss in the bottom of that church. I don't really care about that one. Yeah, I don't know. He rushes me with that move. And so I'm like, alright, take your shot. I assume he's going for a combo or a rush thing, but then he goes for the get away from me. He's like that TikTok trend where it's like, tag, you're it, and then yells, "Done with this game." He's like that, but for a fucking boss fight. Like, some of these bosses can push you so quick into an inoptimal range, but their arenas aren't big enough to really control that. So, I'm not sure quite how I'm gonna deal with stuff like that. He's parryable. Looks nice. Really? Wonder why that is. Do you have PS5? 'Cause I don't think it even affected anything on PS5 to... Damn it. Yeah, I've been thinking this whole time, like, this game came out not all that long after DS2, and DS2 looks like a dog's dick. But this actually looks kind of clean. And Guy was telling me he tried playing it on, like, PlayStation Pass on PC or something like that, but for some reason it was super framey. He couldn't even play it. So he's been watching pretty closely on the playthrough just to, like, live vicariously through my playthrough. I'm glad mine is running well. I don't think I would like this game much if it wasn't running well. Come on, so quick. Especially dodge every time he moves, pretty much. He makes any abnormal movement outside of his regular gait, he's bringing something at you real quick. I might not want to use fold moves. Maybe I'll just charge some heavies when I get a chance, because unfolding and refolding is not happening at opportune times. Thank God there's no big boss run. That could have been fucked up. If I went left instead of right, I would have got to the boss arena, and then if I wasn't paying attention, I would have walked inside. Would have been a bit annoying. There it is. What is even happening? Oh god. Charge definitely nets me safer damage. Maybe not more though. I'm gonna go back and swap out that beast thing because I feel like this guy's definitely beast. And I also haven't checked in a while. I might have some really good ones. Okay, this one. Yeah, beast attack down 9%. But physical up so much. Ooh. Wait, that's not even good. Wait, this is better? Oh, fuck, that's way better. What? I don't know when I got that. I could have been using that for so long. Okay. None of these really look like they're adding much. I don't know, this beast one might still be best because it adds like 10% above what it takes away. And like it increases my attack by so much. I don't think it matters that beasts are lesser. Like this might be slightly better, but I don't know. I don't want to have to change all the time. I'm glad I found the other bloodstone. I don't even like I haven't even been fighting that many NPCs, so I can only imagine, not NPCs, like enemies. So I can only imagine. I've had that for quite a while without realizing it. Probably like right before the amygdala or something. Damn it, that was like another 8% damage. Whatever. I feel like the last few bosses aren't beasts anyway, so me changing this shouldn't matter quite all that much. So annoying, like I can feel myself getting backed into a corner. I don't know. I guess I gotta keep my cool more and just wait for him to do a move where I can pass by him, but positioning is huge. Ugh. not vibing with his moveset yet. Also, do not expect an amalgamation of flesh containing a horse to be named Ludwig. I don't know if the horse is the guy or what. If it's like Seabiscuit. And a back kick. Should have known. Every horse boss has one. I could probably get a riposte if I smack his head real good after dodging that water, but... I don't know if I should dash to the right to get ahead of the water, or dash through it like basically every other breath attack throughout Souls. This is like worst case scenario Radon. Where instead of using magic to lift himself off his horse, he just combined himself with his horse. And now he's a mess. Motherfucker. It looks like he's resetting his animation, but that's the window. Something's got to click here, and then I'll start doing good, probably. about the mouth moves. It's weird. He goes from like, I haven't even gotten to half, and he goes from doing swipes to doing like thrashing splash moves. Maybe that's because I crippled his limb. Maybe that's all based on crippling limbs. Thrashing, splashing moves to bite moves. I'm like, I knew something else happens when his mouth gets all frothy with like steam and stuff. Wasn't sure what. Motherfucker. Like I thought I knew it was gonna come, and that's still fucking damn. There's just like no telling now. You just gotta start dodging. And even then, that might be like the rush on the other guy, where it's just like he goes too quick. Maybe, maybe the horse mouth rush is a finisher to that splash and dash combo. Maybe I gotta push him there and smack him on the ass. Something. So used to waiting way longer than I should have to wait for the scythe guy on the roof. Martyr Logan. I'm not getting much veneer with this guy. Oh, my jump and roll threw me off. I don't even know why I did it. I don't want to be close to him. I think I'm just impatient. I want to get back to the fight. I'm like at a point where I haven't learned much at all yet. And I feel like I should have. It'd be crazy if he was variable and I just didn't realize it. But I don't think beasts usually are. Too late there. Probably shouldn't try to get ahead of that one. If anything, dash through it before it even starts. And then I could probably wail on him with a bunch of R1s. Or maybe the full combo, I don't know. Doing the transitions, or the transformations, does not seem like it's viable. At least not advisable. Okay, doesn't always go horse rush on that. But I did dodge horse rush like twice in a row. So maybe it's just a matter of timing. Or distance. Maybe I should back away as well. I also noticed I can be underneath him without worrying about him getting really like stomp damage. So maybe that's a strategy. Maybe that's how I can avoid spin cycle. No, I doubt it. I don't think I could get underneath him reliably. Oh, fuck. I was in the clear. I was going to charge up a heavy and ready to fuck him up, but, like, even after he slammed me, he did a bunch of moves, so that's probably not advisable. There has been progress, though. Dodging more moves, landing more hits, finding more ways to target specific limbs that I wish to cripple. I think. God, I don't know if I can dodge through that one. I might just have to fucking beat him to the punch and get past it. Got a pretty decent tell, I'm just not ready for it. Movement. movement-wise. My brain is not ready to do the inputs. At least passively, subconsciously, and such. Like little blood splatters on his feet. Okay. That was not good. Got too far past me there. So positioning also quite huge. Maybe if he's doing that like crawl past me move, if I get underneath him like that, maybe I can do the transform combo reliably. That might be the best use for it. He's still doing moves and he's got a little bit of an opening afterwards, as long as he doesn't kick me in the fucking face. If I push myself back further, I might be in the range for his other attacks. But that's kind of the point, though. I gotta be close enough to the range of his attacks where he still does them, so that way he doesn't kick me in the face. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not reliable. Not reliable at all. I need TikTok blowing up. Not really. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. Thought that was the go on the ceiling move. Okay, good to remember that 2 of those exist. go even further. I feel like he's actively targeting me. Like he didn't go as far last time, but I might have knocked him out of it. So like 3 dashes to the right, and hopefully I have time to charge heavy. Interesting. If I can get the headshot full charged heavy off, then that's gonna be a lot easier maneuver than dodging through the liquid every time. I'm getting it. There's a lot of technical little precision position moments. Not quite getting yet. Cannot stand behind it for like a second. Really have to be focused for this fight. Like, I don't expect to be, because it's just like you would think a big monster would have telegraphed movements. But they found pretty clever ways of disguising what is an attack behind an animation reset kind of situation. On that kind of shit. Keeps getting more moves. Oh, God. I need caffeine for this. I might take a caffeine break here in a minute. But this is a fun boss to attempt. Any of them that have really short boss runs are nice to practice. Oh, fuck. Is that a witch of whatever? That was a quick one, what? I've never seen him do a quick one followed by a long one before. That's... It's definitely a fight, like I say with Morgott, that I'm learning continuously more and more about it. It's not all something you can learn on a first attempt, first whatever. He's not showing all his cards. Where'd that little witch thing come from? Those are birds. What the fuck? Cool. Pebble Farm. Sorry. I've gotta... I've gotta dodge later on the entry so I don't get hit by the head, because the first swipe back is not so dangerous. Or push as soon as it enters that mode, so I don't know. I get past the head before it becomes a problem. Oh, it's coming from all the way over there? What the fuck? Listen, Ludwig, you remain among the accursed, so... Fucking caught up the stairs. I almost just need to unlock and run at the beginning so I can position myself for the headshot. Like, that's such a good opportunity to get damage on his face, which I assume will have a riposte if I crit it twice. Not crit, if I smack it real good twice. Although, the more intelligent thing to do might be to line myself up with the horse head and then just start wailing on it with the transform. If I can get the full charge, I don't know. As long as I can unlock in time, it's going to be tough to learn. That's fucked. Didn't even really position this thing well. I'm a comedy of errors today. Forget that that's a fucking follower. I might have to go for a little bit of a break here. Just get a little rested and refreshed, come back at this guy with a renewed mindset. Ah, see, a fucking staggering out of it. I gotta go for the charge hit. That one's annoying to predict. Bloodborne, I've noticed, has a good amount of fights where the enemy jumps above your ability to see, and the skill set is to just learn the timing. It's not quite as bad as Horaloo, because Horaloo like heat seeks, and some of these moves you can just run away from this environment, but it's kind of the same concept of like you just gotta die with a bunch. Okay. 1 second, then dodge. And then get up another second, maybe 2, I don't know, and then dodge again for the blood one. Or maybe I can just run away and run back. I'm starting to break some ground here. Some things are coming together. Certain moves look difficult, but they're just chaining of different stuff that you already kind of know. Other stuff you just avoid entirely. There's as much stuff coming together as there is stuff coming undone. I have not made it past half, I don't think. So what did I learn? Keep your cool. He jumps, 1 second, dodge. 1 second, 2 second, dodge again. Charge heavy, headshot. And he fucking better have a riposte to go with the head stagger, head cripple. Putting a lot of effort to try to figure out how to damage his dome, which is like the dangerous part. He just bopped me. There we go. Okay, can't go for full combat. Okay, phase 2. That's progress. That's progress. Now let's see what fucking chaos emerges here. Was it not a horse after all? Was it? This is a dude's face.
You were at my side all along.
Interesting.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
Did you just make a horse noise in satisfaction? Oh, fuck me. Is he gonna kick me still? I doubt I can parry those moves. There's an AoE. Fuck. Feels like dodge to the left is the trick. I don't know. Is he? What up, Jones? Jones. Now, this is my first time getting to phase 2, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Very slowly getting phase 1 down, kind of. Phase 1 is fucking brutal with this arena. Moves are all so very quick. And if I don't know if I could dodge as fast as that combo, I might have to predict that and sack the damage and dip out. I don't know. I do know I need a lot more practice on phase 1 to even get a shot at phase 2 to learn that. But it's getting easier. I don't know. Still in an experimental mindset, so I keep using combo moves and stuff that I can't predict as well. I might just have to go for a regular heavy instead of a charged heavy there. Damn it. I've never seen him do that move outside of the very first move he does every time. Damn it. Real slow learning on Horseman. I kind of wish I could just burn through phase 1 with like limb breaks, but it's not appearing to be quite that viable, which is good because I don't want the notion that DLC bosses can be like burned through so easy. Hopefully the rest of the DLC ones are the same as this, but hopefully better moves. This guy's got me feeling real claustrophobic. Damn it. Thought I had that one down. DLC bosses are no joke other than... really? But the Living Failures, I feel like Living Failures is probably the one that's a joke. Just based on its name. I don't know much about any of these bosses except their names at this point. Like, I thought Ludwig was a knight, just based on his name and the fact that he uses Moonlight Greatsword, and then I get here and this fucking horse monster with an amalgamation of meat as a body. So I'm learning a lot. I know what Orphan of Cost looks like. That's pretty much it. Hate that move. What the fuck? I was trying to just get to phase 2 there, and it ended up taking like another 30 seconds. I feel like his moves are too quick for me to even think about using transforms at all, which is like across the board what I should be doing, with the kind of the exception of a phase 1 limb break. I think I can get the combo in if I notice it fast enough and it's not like a half break. And then I get shitloads of damage. Like, I want to get the headshot riposte thing, but does not want to give up that head easy. The only time I can kind of guarantee I get the headshot is the water spray move. I was sprinting. I just cannot stop. I'm so used to the new games. And I think even in Dark Souls 1 Remastered or whatever, the newer one, which is the only one I ever played of DS1, I think they made it an option that you can change to make it with sprint and then press B, or sprint and press the stick. So there's no option in this one, as far as I'm aware. It did, okay. I can't trick my brain after all these years into doing it again. Ah. I did not mean to stagger him into whatever I just readjust, yeah. And there's like almost no need to readjust. Most like I spend way more time in Elden Ring and DS3 and the new ones, Sekiro. Very little time in, what would it even be, in DS2 and this? Maybe. Which again just goes to show how far FromSoft has came from the old days. Get used to it, just enough time. Fucking, yeah. Like with anything. Bash your brains enough into a wall, you'll learn. so nerve-wracking. Like, I even count down in my head, but it's never enough. Maybe there's a sound cue I'm not even realizing yet. Yeah, I recently did doing that one. Now I'm falling apart. Also, a bird like bashing into my window right now. It's like sunny out. What the hell? Don't get much sunlight up here. Which is why I like to brighten my day by playing some Bloodborne. Man, I was getting like nowhere with this fight for like, what, almost an hour, 40 minutes or so. And then it kinda came together. Now it's like, not so much. Fuck off. Pretty sure no matter what, if I just dodge, he's already locked in on that move, and so I'm out of the way, but like, for some reason I'm like wanting to time it more precise. For no reason. At this point, I just want to learn phase 2 a little better. It's the downside of like learning as you go with low health. That's how I like to do it. Okay, that worked. Was that? No, who hit it? I don't know. Getting nowhere. Like, I'm inclined because earlier I dodged one of his moves. a certain way and then got clipped by his subsequent move, I'm inclined to dodge to the left because I got killed on the right. But now it seems like the way the slices go, I kind of have to dodge into him. Otherwise he'll clip my toes. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to be close to him yet. Either way, this will help me refine phase 1 real good. I don't even know it hit me there. Just feels like a reset. Transform there, but I'm going to. Seriously. Sound cue. At least the sound cue works. As long as he stops yelling, I should be fine. And then he pushes me into the corner. Okay. Okay, what's the strats? What's the strats? So downward strike is not an opening. That feels way too fast to dodge, that one. I don't know. I don't know about this quite yet, at least. But she's just buried him. That'd be pretty rad. Forgot what I was doing. That works. Like, I don't know how about I'm going to dodge the double swing combo. Unless I can backstep it and just get far enough away with a long ass sword. It's definitely going to take a while to learn. This dude has multiple moves that are follow-ups to what look like recoveries, and they fucking catch me every time. I just need to start dodging regardless. If he uses any move where his body goes to my right of the screen. Because if he follows up with that claw, he fucks me every time. But if I can predict the claw, it's an opening for like a one-hit RB. I don't know if that's worth it though. It's not a lot of damage. Ah, you prick. Okay, so it might just be a proximity punish style move. Fuck. And if that's the case, this is going to take quite a long time. Because I'm going to have to dip in and out and in and out. He's going to push me to a wall. Whole time pelting me with projectiles. I feel like Malekith took a lot of inspiration from this guy, kind of. I mean, he's a animal man. He can crawl on his walls of his arena sword that has a slash attack, ranged attack. I need a break, but I don't want to stop because I'm learning. I'm learning a lot. Alright, let's just say one more, and then I'm going on break, win or lose, and then I'll decide afterwards to go against that. But I do have a huge recording that I can just delete at this point. So annoying. I fucking hate that move. That was embarrassing. One more. I need one more. Alright, one more phase 2. I need to do some Duolingo today. Been slacking. What move was that? Was that the first move? I've never seen him like kick all weird like that. Maybe it was just perspective because I was closer. Okay, that's not viable. Damn it. I want to get a free headshot. Hate that move. I'm falling apart. I don't know why. It's like it doesn't seem that quick. It doesn't seem like it should be that quick. You know it's coming. I know it's coming. But I just... He's moving towards me anyway to reset. And the difference of moving to reset and just like a single frame of him kind of shuddering or whatever, like stopping the turn to cock his arm, it's like it's not enough. It's not enough. For me. Just gotta dodge every time. I miss it every fucking time. Me. Alright, I said one before phase 2. Alright. I'm gonna call it on that. I'll be back in like an hour, maybe. I don't know. I need to just chill and think. But, yeah, I'll be back.